Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 would continue to ensure that all Americans, despite differences, would be granted the same rights and liberties. So on paper, all races, colors, religions, genders, or nationalities are equal in America. In fact, these laws I have just enumerated makes it illegal to discriminate between any individual for any inherent reason. So what holds us back from actually seeing justice in our everyday life? Because for me, I can taste it as if it were on the tip of my tongue, dancing around my fingertips like a ballerina at a desk around her studio. For me, as a volunteer attorney with Seminole County Juvenile Court, I witnessed firsthand the disparities in how justice is served. I ask, what determines why one student is arrested but another one walks free? How can student A with wealthy parents and the right zip code and student B without such advantages both commit the same crime, but only student B faces the consequences? While these laws have significantly improved civil rights for the vast majority of Americans, discrimination has been planted into the minds, culture, and institutions of America. It is as though these laws have been the backing of white supremacy to make us believe we have achieved equality. These dangerous lies persist, dressing injustice under the guise of progress, attempting to paint America as the home of the free, land of the brave, but that is not my America. It was not my grandmother's, nor her mother's, nor her mother's mother. That was not the America for the native populations who stewarded this land for tens of thousands of years before European arrival, only to displace it and decimate it. That was not the America for the 120,000 Japanese Americans locked in internment camps, treated like criminals but not proven guilty. This is not the America for the 3 million children brought to the U.S., now known as dreamers, living under the shadow of deportation despite their contributions. And it certainly is not the America for the children I represent at Seminole County Juvenile Court, some as young as 8 years old, already subject to a justice system that claims to be colorblind and penalizes anyone who looks like me before they even have a chance to dream. But here's the truth. It is not possible to be in favor of justice for some people and not be in favor of justice for all people. What if my America held fast to its principles of justice? If people demanded justice not just of systems but of themselves, it is in that day then our children will be seen as flowers waiting to bloom. That day then patients will get out of hospitals and rejoice, for they have been healed. That day then workers will be dignified with fair wages. That day then fathers will return to sons and sons will return to fathers. That day then the blind will see, the infant will walk, and the prisoner will lose his chains. So I ask again, when? When will we not allow wealth, power, or privilege to be the balance of justice? When will we honor the humanity of all, no matter the expense? My place in the courtroom is not just for the children I represent, but for the generations who were silenced before they could speak, whose stories deserve to be heard, and whose dreams demand to be honored. Alas, I I do it for Emmett Till, Tamir Rice, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Tyra Nichols, and so many other Black faces. Beautiful faces. Thank you.